Hello everyone, this would be my first YouTube video. For those of you who don't know me from the DBOG community, I am Toaster on YouTube. I go by ya boy in game, or Umatastic as my display, because I love Uma Musume. Uh, this will be, as I said, my first video. So, and double as a guide to the Gravity Chamber, as well as just an intro as to who I am. I'm 18, and I'm a pretty devout Catholic, so thinking after this video, if you guys would like to, uh, or I'll just do it in the next video and see how it goes. I'll start us off with a Bible verse. I think that could be fun for my fellow Catholics, as I'm pretty devout. Obviously, that means I probably won't be doing videos on Sunday unless I find it fun, because no working on the Sabbath, but videos could be fun, so I'll see. But you may be asking, why are we starting this video in Otherworld if this is a guide to the Gravity Chamber? Well, that's because, for those who don't know, uh, the method to Gravity Chamber involves a skill that we can only get in Otherworld. And I will be showing you first. It's actually in my hotbar right now. It's called Perfect Spirit Bomb. Where that is, I'm glad you asked, dear viewer. It is down here in Hell. That's right. We're going to Hell. Pretty ironic for me doing what I just said, right? But we want to go to Hell. It's at one of these raids. For those who don't know, raids are the white dots. You see that as I have it open with the different quests. And we want to do this raid, the Ultimate Evolution Cell. He's pretty weak, relatively speaking. He's level 700. Excuse me. He's level 700 as the according to the game, but he's actually meant to be a future boss, so, like a future Earth raid. So, you know, he's actually pretty. He's like Super Saiyan 2 level, give or take, maybe a little above that. But not impossible if you're like in the next saga or just have a friend that can carry you. But yeah, you do this raid. It's just a one-on-one cell, nothing crazy. Uh, I don't really need to go into it. If you know how to PvE, this isn't really a PvE tutorial. Maybe I can do that next time. I'm not good at PvP though, but I'm good. I think I'm good enough at PvE to make a tutorial potentially. Uh, but yeah, you beat him and you get perfect Spirit Bomb. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed, so don't worry about having to grind it over and over again. The devs were kind to us this time, guys. Don't worry. But once you get that skill, you want to go to North Earth, because that is where the Gravity Chamber is. Now, we'll wait to load here. And while we're loading, of course, I guess like and subscribe, all that stuff. I don't really like begging for that though. I'm not like that. Oh hey, Steam is here. So a little side tangent, nothing to do with the video. But for those who don't know, Steam is actually a dev, SFX artist. So guys, in the comments, say hi to Steam. Pretty good, they're fun to play with, and they make our sound effects, which sound cool as shit. You guys know? For any of you who play this game, you know how good the sounds are, with the transformations and stuff. Yeah, that's all Steam. That's all Steam. Uh, you know what? I'll get Steam to say hi. Oh man, Roblox devs. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I know. All right. Well, it's not working, but Roblox. You guys know how Roblox filter is if you played Roblox. It's really not fun, right? But oh well. I'm gonna try, but if I can't, I'll try one more time. Oh, this is zombie. This is just my friend. But you know, we love Steam. Everyone say we love Steam in the comments. We get it. But yeah, we love Steam. The dev is bullying me on guys. Uh-oh. But, yeah. Seems a pretty fun person. They have cool stuff. I'm good friends with them. Seems pretty good friends with everyone. They can be. No glaze, of course. No glaze, but, yeah. Say we listed cons, as I just said. So anyways, this is the gravity chamber. It's just right around here at Castleport. You can't really miss it. Looks like, the funny Namek spaceship from the actual manga, the one Vegeta used to in the anime. But, yeah. So, as you see, once you go in there, I ask you, would you like to train? Since we're obviously doing the tutorial, and you clicked on this video because you're curious about how to do that, yeah, we're gonna say yes, right? Obviously. You agree? Alright, we'll load it in. Now, a few things to keep in mind while we load in here. You want to have 300 output on your key control because that will make it so when you use an ultimate, it doesn't drain all your key, uh, and instead it leaves you with the L key. That way, it's faster to charge. Some people think it's 300 stat points in key. It is not. It is 300 output. So now we have a half hour here. What will we do in this half hour? Well, you see these robots? That's where we get our EXP from. So, what you want to do is, before doing anything, charge up to get your ultimate bar up, and then run over as close as you comfortable with to the robots, and then spam. And the idea here is, kill them after they can respawn. Now, the part here is, don't want your key to be reset. I don't want to drop the too long. But yeah. Adjusted if you longer and they might damage you enough, they'll kill you. Yeah, that's reset here, guys. But yeah, that's all there is to it, really. I'm gonna go back to Otherworld just for our little outro, if you guys don't mind. And this is largely the raw footage, my first take. I'm not really good at editing, nor have I ever actually, so that's why this is all one take. So let me know how I did for my first video if you're watching this. But thank you. I said it earlier, but last time I'll be asking like, comment, all that stuff, bro. There's that hype thing now, right? So maybe hype it if you're watching on the phone. I think it's only for phone if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'll see you all later, guys. Hopefully you join my community.